It is okay to be selfish. I sleep with a heating pad every single night because the spasms and spasticity are way better on a warm muscle than on a cold muscle. Swanging and Banging with the University of Gratitude podcast, a daily show of entertainment, education, and inspiration for anybody dealing with abandonment, chronic illness, or the physical limitations. Grab your gratitude journal and let's put these stories together so we have more positive thoughts.
Give me something to celebrate and recharge my ship, Professor Kendrick.
No better day to bounce back than National French Toast Day. Let me tell y'all a few things about French Toast Day. Number one, in France they actually call it pain perdu or lost bread. And that's because in the ancient Roman times, you can even use stale bread to make French toast. I never knew that. And in ancient Roman times, they talked about how the army in the 5th BC
means before
was
Christ.
known to take their stale bread, dip it in milk, and then pan fry it. And that's why it's called lost bread, pain perdu. The reason why we call it French bread in America is because actually we do it for marketing purposes. Nobody thought calling it French bread was going to make it blow up and make something that people wanted to actually eat all the time. So instead, they called it French bread because they were in France eating it. It's crazy because even if you think about French toast, and I keep calling it French bread, but even if you think about French toast, to French is actually a verb. It's actually a verb, and it's a verb that means to slice. So French toast actually means sliced toast. We threw all that out in America just to make it marketing purposes, just to get it blowing up, just to get money off of it. And now we all snack on French toast. So you got something for breakfast, and if you do like us, you got something for dinner, because nothing like a warm breakfast at dinner time to put you to sleep.
Hey, what made you stop scrolling today?
The wisdom question, do you believe in multiple universes? There are multiple universes. We live multiple lives. There is reincarnation. There are aliens. All type of things that have happened. And I believe that because over 85% of our thoughts are negative. Why would you close off the possibility of so much awesomeness and so much good? The good that can come from believing in aliens, the good that can come from knowing you live alternate lives, the good that can come from knowing there is reincarnation, that beyond whatever you're going through, beyond whatever physical handicaps, beyond whatever limiting beliefs you have, that there are other lives where you just are a king, you are a queen, you are a champion. But you can't get there if you close all this shit off before it even starts. The God Squad of my tribe's people busting ass to put gratitude over their disabilities. My most inspiring gratitude moment will be when I take the stage and my wheelchair has 84 rims sitting on it. I mean, the wheelchair will have rims that actually poke out. They're going to poke out quite a bit, and they'll be solid chrome. Man. Yep, I'm going to have some Vogue tires on it. And that's going to be my moment of gratitude, because at that point, I will know that my speaking business has finally taken off. I know the speaking business will work because I deal with crazy physical limitations. I have primary progressive multiple sclerosis. And I'm at I'm at the end stage. So by speaking about gratitude, by explaining to people the difference between being grateful and showing gratitude, and I have the rims on my wheelchair, oh yeah, that's going to light my people. Okay, bouncing back after a 2-day break. Had to take that 2-day break, man. I appreciated it. I needed that break to slow some things down, deal with a few things that I got going on, take her, try to do some health stuff, get back on my wellness routine. Y'all know what I mean. I'll tell you about it later on. Number one gratitude today is that I met my nurse practitioner this weekend. Dude seems to be a really, really cool guy. Right away, I was blown away by his listening skills. Dude wrote notes about the stories that I was telling him, and he only interrupted me to ask questions or repeat or clarify parts. That was cool. His body language was authentic, so I trusted his words and advice. He gave me tips on how to use milk with my ibuprofen. He didn't try to dash me or crash me because of how much I may take on certain days. He just explained a shortcut to help out with the stomach issues. All that makes me feel like a medical plan will be individualized for me, and that I'm going to show improvement with all these different specialists that are coming and all this different stuff that is going on. So that's the first gratitude. I met my home-based nurse practitioner. I got an occupational therapist coming. I got a physical therapist coming. I got a social worker coming. I got so much stuff coming, man. And I appreciate it. I'm glad. And another step in this process of being better was actually meeting my nurse practitioner this weekend. Today is Monday, and that's what y'all heard about. Gratitude number 2 is that I'm going to see the neurologist this morning. Yeah. I actually wrote down a deep breath. I'm anxious to hear how bad she says these lesions are. I'm also gung-ho on bringing my old medical records. I got my stuff printed out. I'm bringing my own medical records to prove what I have been telling her. I hate how she doesn't listen to me. I do not like her bedside manners. And having my medical records will give me a huge release of stress to the rest of the world. I can't tell y'all, man. I can't wait to do this. Because I went in there last time and I'm telling her stuff and she acts like everything I'm telling her, she doesn't write anything down. Like she comes in, she pays no attention to the question that she really asked me. It's like she's listening for confirmation of what she already has or what she already thinks. When I come in with these medical records, I damn near want to body slam the medical records on the table. But I know I can't because I don't want to get put out or nothing like that. I'm going to have to come in and say, hey, doc, here go my medical records, all 50-something pages. You want to check out what you said before? But nah, either way, I'm still bringing them medical records. Yeah, going to the doctor, that could be 2 different gratitudes. 1, to see what's up with these lesions. And 2, just to say, damn it, I'm right. I remember shit. I offer a 90-day coaching program. To learn more, go to kendrickavant.com and click on Book and Hire Me. Okay, gratitude number 3, last one. My eye patch that I had to use on Sunday was pretty much where I thought it was. It had fallen behind the computer and everything, but still, I needed it because watching Wakanda Forever did a number on my eyes. Wearing it allows my left eye to control the whole sight a lot better so I can read, see more, and have more clarity with the vision. Whenever I take it off now, the right eye does not impact so much of the sight. Basically, what I'm saying is I see better when I have my eye patch. Boom. Gotta be grateful for the small things, y'all. You can't just trip on stuff like how bad your vision may be getting, how bad your stomach may be hurting. You gotta remember, it's like that old phrase, shit could always be worse. And you will always think about the worst if you do not celebrate. Write down these stories, these gratitudes, so that your mind has some place else to go. You want to be a better parent? Write down these good things. You want to be a better spouse? Write down these good stories. You want to be a better teacher, a better leader? Write down these good stories. Y'all be pretty. Stay grateful. You know I salute you. I am out.